Washburn. My name is Quanah Brightman. I'm Executive Director of the United Native Americans, and I'm also an enrolled member of the Lakota Nation and a citizen also of the Creek Nation. I have dual citizenship. And I came here in support of course, the Miwok Nation and, of course, a number of the tribes here in the state of California and nationally who are looking for federal recognition to have an equal opportunity to their land, an equal opportunity to all their resources, and, of course, the claims to their ancestral lands, which all of us need. You know, my grandfather once told me, he said, you know, every day they make new people, but they don't make new land. And we should value every piece of our land, every single piece, because our ancestors sacrificed a lot for us to be here today. My father, many of you may know him, his name is Dr. Lyman Brightman. He's one of the founders of the Civil Rights Movement. Now, my mother, Trudy Brightman, is also one of the founders. I represent them in the best way that I can each and every single day. And I'd like to bring voice to some of the things that I've seen as an organizer for over 10 years now. We've organized demonstrations against the tribes who have practiced this genocidal campaign of disenrolling. What is the Bureau of Indian Affairs going to do about all the people and the tribes who have vanquished and disenrolled some of their citizens? Why? Now, the blood quantum which the Bureau of Indian Affairs imposes on us as tribal members, we have to be 1/4 or more blood by the Bureau standards for us to receive services from the federal government. I recommend that all of us as tribal people and our tribes, whether we're fairly recognized or non-fairly recognized, go through lineal descent, where we can prove through our documentation of our ancestry, not to go by blood, because what are we going to do when we're not 1/4 or more? Every day there's new people being born, but what are we going to do when we're not able to recognize them by the blood quantum? What are we going to do then? We're going to be extinct. We'll be extinct within the less than 100 years if we don't change these policies that the Bureau of Indian Affairs, that was founded under the War Department, continue to impose upon each and every one of us. Now, in closing, I recommend that the Ohlone Nation from San Francisco and all the other petitioners who are seeking federal recognition and equality be granted that. I ask that from the Bureau of Indian Affairs, the Department of Interior. Please give them federal recognition, for they need it, they want it, and most importantly, they deserve it.